I like to connect with people. I like to show things and connect and talk and discuss. That's what I think makes my channel a little different than some other channels. I don't just pop a clip out there, turn the camera on, do a movement and turn the camera off and then upload the video on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and this, that, and the other. And it's just like quick little videos of people going, and then it's done. You don't connect with nobody. I like connecting. I want to know people. You know, like if I ran into you in real life, I want you to feel like you know me. And that's what I want this community to be about, is connection, getting to know people, being there for one another, being friends, okay? That's what we need out there. We need more connection, more friends, more people inspiring us. Just like John at Matt Bean Scottish Fitness, he inspires me. I like watching him do his thing, and yeah, it's good to watch other people that are positive. Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome to a new episode from the Body Beatdown. Today we are going to be beating the back down. Today is basically going to comprise of 2 rowing movements. The same movement, but different bars. We're going to start with the typical straight Olympic bar, and then we're going to move over into the main part of the gym. Like I have multiple gyms here. We're going to move over into the gym, and we're going to load up the easy bar and do some reverse grip easy bar bent rows. And then to end off the day, the session, we're going to do some high cable double D handle pull downs. Right now I got all my weights in here. I'm loaded up and ready to go. And let's get started on some bent over rows, and we'll have a good time and spend some quality time together, guys. Let's get her done. Let me get down here for this little bitty camera. Right now we got 135 going on, all right? So let's do some warm-up sets of some 135. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that's my first set, so I'm kind of getting warmed up, and it's going to take me a couple sets to get warmed up and to lock my brain into what I'm wanting to do and how I'm wanting to move. So that's what's good about warm-up sets. That's kind of what they're for. We'll see you in the next one. All right, I got 2 main warm-up sets done with 135. Let's take a look at what I'm ready to do eventually. We got some serious weight in here, guys. This is going to be a serious training session. Let's add some weight, shall we? 185. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 205. One. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You might have seen me get off balance there just for a second. A lot of time I put a lot of weight on my heels. Sometimes it might get me off balance. Stick around. All right, we got 225 on the bar. All right, we're on to the next one, 275. 45s, 25, 45 bar. Now, you just see me do a 275 for only 4 reps. Before that, I got 225 for 10 reps. That kind of disappoints me. So what I'm gonna do, of course, this is my day where I go up heavy and I do like a 1 rep max. And then I'm gonna go down. So I will go back down to 275 and I will get more than 4 reps. Right now we're heading back up. Let's keep going up, guys. All right, Rooney, we have 295 on the bar. I'm looking for 2 reps. 2 reps. Of course, at this point, I'm still going strapless, no straps, guys. But that don't mean that we won't utilize some straps in a minute. So let's get this 295 for at least 2 reps. Again, we got 295 for 2 reps like I wanted. They're not as pretty a rep as you're gonna get with 135. That's the name of the game. You got to put on the weight, to put on the size, to put on the strength, to be able to one day be able to handle 295 like you would 135. So as long as you keep your form decent, you're paying attention to your back and everything, you're good to go. Just make sure you got that mind muscle connection and you're listening to your body. Okay, so we're fixing to go up to 315, 1 rep. Then I'm gonna do another set with 315 with straps on and try to get 1 or 2 reps, and then we'll go from there, guys. Stick around. 2, 3, and the bar. 315, no straps. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, if you remember, I told you that I was going to go back down to 275, so I'm doing that. And this time it's about, let's get in a few more reps. So I'm going to keep the straps on. I'm going to use them on the 275 and see if we can get maybe 6 reps. Okay, so let's do this, guys.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, guys, so we're done with those, with really my heavy portion of the exercise today, of the routine. I'm in here in my gym, in the other wing. I got the easy bar loaded up with a 45 on each side. And of course the bar is roughly 15 pounds. So as you see, I mix things up. I like to, a lot of times, do something heavy and then do something not quite as heavy. With these EZ Bar bent rows, I'm not going to go quite as heavy as you just seen. Number one, I don't want to put my back through that again, because that is a very precarious, or it compromises my back whenever I do bent rows. I mean, anything that you do in general, picking up this bottle of water can compromise a bad back. But I don't want to press my luck, and I know how to read myself sometimes, and sometimes I don't listen. But I'm going to listen today. So my first exercise went well. I feel good about it. Again, the range of motion and things are going to vary. It don't matter what you do. If you're picking up 250 pounds to 315 pounds or more, you're going to build muscle and you're going to build strength. Now, you might not be doing the movement 110% exact by the book, but you're still doing the movement, and you're doing movements to get into that movement by picking the weight up and getting into position. So keeping your body stressed under that much weight eventually over time builds up some strength and some size and some tolerance to that type of weight. So you just got to know how to read yourself. You got to follow whatever plan that you want to follow that sounds right for you. And that's kind of what I do. So sorry for the long intermission here, but I'm going to take me some water and get mentally prepared for these. Again, I'm not going to go as heavy with these because I want to make sure I get a little bit better range of motion. And also I'm doing reverse grip, supinated, or whatever you want to call it. There's a name for the grip. I'm going to be holding it like so. And I don't want to go quite as heavy on those again, because there have been times and instances where people have actually ripped their bicep from going too heavy by doing an underhand row. So I kind of take precaution whenever I do these. So let me finish up some water and we'll get back to the working out, guys. Hang in there and be awesome. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 155. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 175 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 195. Again, I am using reverse grip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna break 200 pounds with 205. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, and just like that, we're on to our next exercise, which is going to be the high cable pull down with the double D handle. You'll see in the video if you don't know what that is. And I do push my bench up to my cable machine so I can sit on my bench and get away a little bit. That helps. And if you're ever in that kind of situation, just try to keep that in mind, that you can actually use your bench or a stool or something that you have to get back a little ways from your machines. So we're just going to do 5 sets. I'm not going to go super heavy. Right now I have a 35 on each side, which is 70 pounds. And we're going to go for that. And see how that feels. Because I haven't done these enough to even know where I need to start. I've only done these a couple of times, and so you kind of lose track. But let's get these done, guys, because I'm ready to be done and relax. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I put 35 on each side again, so now we got 140 pounds. Michael, you went up awful quick. Yeah, well, I'm already warmed up, so you can go up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. I'm not going to film the rest of these pull downs. You've seen 2 sets now, you know what they are. I hope you enjoyed the back workout, and I hope you see the intensity and the effort that I put into my workouts. And I try to put it on video so you can kind of see it. It's not always easy to do, you know, when you're sitting here filming by yourself. Trying to make things interesting and amazing by yourself is sometimes not easy. So anyway, I did lots of sets. I went up heavy, I went lighter, I did more reps, I did less reps, all this kind of stuff. And that's what's good to do in your workout. Mix things up. Don't make it just a heavy day or just a light day, unless you want to. But mixing things up in your workout kind of gives you the best of both worlds. You know how sometimes you go light and you leave out of your workout going, you know, I worked out, I felt okay and all, but gosh darn it. Well, if you go ahead and throw some heavy in there, then you kind of leave out of the session feeling pretty good. So I will say this, and this is what I've always thought ever since I ever did the movements. You have your straight bar, overhand, typical bent row, and then you have underhanded. In my opinion, and this is how it feels with my body, the underhand, especially with the easy bar, the underhand bent row feels so much better to the back. It feels like it really works out the back. And I don't know why that's not pushed more into mainstream instead of just using the straight bar and the overhand grip. I realize that the underhand grip is a little bit more dangerous at times, but that's if you go stupid heavy. I mean, you've seen, I just broke 200 pounds, like 205. And the amount of work that I felt in my back is really a lot more than I feel with straight bar. So I recommend doing that. I really do. If you've not done them, do them. As far as straps go, we talked about straps, I think, a little bit. Of course, I did the 315 1 rep without the straps, and then I did another set with straps. The thing about straps is they're a tool, and you want to utilize them when you need to in your workout. unless you're doing some kind of strongman competition where your grip is 100% of the equation, where, you know, the straps are not allowed, then don't be scared to use some straps. They come in handy to help you get stronger, put on size, and the overall movement of the weight, you're actually getting to feel a little bit better when you want to do a little bit heavier weight. So utilize those carefully into your routine as well. You know, if you can do the weight without them, great. If not, go ahead and throw some straps on, get you a few reps, and then, you know, even if you got to do like a single without the straps, that's great, because you're still moving weight and you're still working on your grip strength. So again, utilize different things into your workout. Don't be scared to do that. Anything else? Let me think, guys. What else? Pew. Anyway, and again, as far as form goes, you've seen how I get whenever I go up really heavy with the bent rows. It's not always pretty. It's not always picturesque. Again, sometimes you gotta work around those things in order to get a little stronger, to put the size on. You're still moving weight, regardless if you do the movement exactly correct or not. You're still moving some weight, and whenever you're moving heavy weight, it's going to make a difference. So don't be scared to kind of get out of form a little bit. That don't mean act all janky and stupid with weights like you see people do. Be in control. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, be in control of the weight. Make sure you know your body, and make sure you know your limitations. I know my limitations sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. I'm only 50. Maybe I'll learn in the next 10 or 20 years. Anyway, guys, this video's went on long enough. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video on my long ramblings on. I got my supper going whilst I was working out. Remember to do that, guys. It helps out quite a lot. I got some pink salmon in there going. I got Brussels sprouts going. I got a sweet potato all nice and done in the air fryer. So I'm ready to go. Guys, I love you. Have a good day, good weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow is my deadlift day / light bicep day. I'm gonna break a PR tomorrow. Yes, I can feel it. I was thinking about it Thursday night while I was sleeping. As I laid down, I thought about it. I'm gonna go in there Saturday and I'm gonna break a PR. That's when you know you're serious, when you're thinking about it 2 days early. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you got this far in the video. To The Body Beatdown, me, Michael, your long-winded, crazy, insane host. I love you. Have a good weekend. Don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it.